Folks, on behalf of the whole team at Ferntree, Gully, thank you very, very much for joining us here this afternoon. 17 to 19, Forest Park Road, Upwey, going up to grab a gorgeous family property here. Of course, to make yourselves acquainted if you decide to be the buyer, and why wouldn't you be the buyer? It is an absolutely masterful property going up for grabs here. If you have intentions of bidding, then make sure you do so boldly and aggressively. Give yourself every opportunity of being the lucky and successful buyer here today. No doubt the buyer has joined us in attendance here, and I'd like to say congratulations in advance on your magnificent purchase. And what a magnificent purchase is going to be for you for the many, many, many years to come. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank ourselves very much for giving myself the pleasure and honour of auctioning off what is arguably their most prized possession. Both the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Folks, as the auctioneer, I'm going to be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and will provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'm going to be using during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of our vendors are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, can place those vendor bids. Now, buyers, very quickly, our settlement terms are preferred at 30 to 60 days. We're going to be asking for a 10% deposit payable today if you end up being the lucky and successful buyer as well. Any other prior arranged terms other than what I just read out, if our vendors were agreeable to those specifics, then you're certainly more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Now, buyers, 17 to 19 Forest Park Road, Upwey, a gorgeous family property, 5 bedrooms, a couple of bathrooms, ample car spacing, underpinning a prospective purchase of an absolutely whopping 1,706 to be exact square metres of prime Upwey soil. A stunning family property, so much to offer inside and outside. From top to bottom, head to toe, the property is absolutely immaculate. Only fitted out with the finest quality fixtures and fittings. New flooring throughout, freshly painted as well, giving you that added convenience and ease. With an abundance and array of living zones throughout the property and spacious bedrooms, it leaves absolutely no stone unturned. The property itself has been spared no expense. An absolute masterpiece, if you ask me, and an even better location. This particular area of Upwey is one of the most premium pockets of Upwey. We have 3 minutes to Upwey Station, shops, schools, you name it. Public, private, secondary, primary, a multitude of parks and reserves around the corner here, and a stone's throw away from all its surrounding suburbs, range of freeway access points and public transportation options, making your commute to and from the CBD an absolute delight. We've also got a great combination of boutique and major shopping precincts, amenities of fresh air and here in Upwey, and the beautiful, enchanting, lush greenery that we are surrounded by that you simply cannot put a price on. Once again, a stunning property, ready for you to purchase and to start creating the priceless family memories here. Large alfresco area with open sliding doors, of course, 4 living areas and a rumpus room included. What more could you ask for? So buyers, without further ado, I don't mind where we start the auction. More than happy to get it going or any opening figure at all. You let me know where you're comfortable. I'll dictate the increments. Buyers, who'd like to get the auction underway? Folks, I don't mind where we start the auction. If you come here with clear intentions of being the buyer, you need to let me know what your intentions are, and I'll help you, of course, navigate you to where you need to be to be the successful and rightful buyer at the auction here this afternoon. Do not mind where we start. More than happy to get it going in any open figure at all. You let me know where you see value. You give yourself an 84% chance of buying. Otherwise, I get the auction moving with an opening, vendor bid. Last opportunity. Once, twice, third, final chance, out. Done, finished, and silent. Folks, I'm going to get the auction moving now. 1.3 million. Over to you to jump back now. I'd like to see a $20,000 instrument on top for you to jump back and make it nice and enticing for you here. At 132 we search. 1.3 is the offer. Currently stands. Vendor bid, of course, been placed. Now you're fitting against the auction here. Can't see your competition transparently, but if you do want to, of course, put yourself in the box seat, you need to be the highest bidder. At this point of time, there's only myself. I'll entice you to jump back with a further 20 on top now, highest. Here's your opportunity. Once at 1.3 million. Twice at 1.3 million. Third, final opportunity at 1.3 million. Out, done, finished. Absolutely silent buyers. I'll keep the auction moving now. 132. I'll keep it right for the moment now. 20 on top now, buyers. Once again, we search 20 further on top at 134. We've all come with clear intention to take the buy here today. But if I keep bidding against you, you're not giving yourself any opportunity to buy the property at all. We're more than happy to pass the property in and start negotiating with you all. But then we're going to get into an auction after the auction anyway. So if you do want to buy, now's the time to do so. Put yourself in the box seat, or at least as an absolute bare minimum, get the property passed into you so you can lock out your competition. There is only one strategy you need to know at auctions, guys, and that is simply to be last. And if you are last before it's met the reserve price, then you lock out your competition and get to negotiate exclusively. If you are last after the reserve price, guess what? You bought yourself the home. So all you've got to do is be last. Right now, there's only myself at 132. Let's jump back at 134 as an absolute minimum, or I'll keep placing vendor bids. Once at 1,320. Twice at 1,320. Third, final opportunity at 1,320,000. Out, done, finished, and absolutely silent here. Confirming Benny, no interest there. At 132 before I keep the auction moving. I'm going to keep it moving at 135. I'm going to go 30 on top now. At 1,350 buyers. Once again, 20 on top. Now take me to 137. At $1,350,000 now. Open floor, of course, to the bidding here. Still at bargain buying levels, if you ask me. Similar properties in the area selling well in excess of this mark. Here's your opportunity to understand that. At 1,350,000 now, buyers. 20 on top at 137. Got to be quick now, or we wrap up the auction. Once at 1,350. Twice at 1,350,000. Third final opportunity at 1,350,000. Out, done, finished, and silent. Folks, we're going to take a very quick pause. We'll come right back out. Thanks for your patience.
There's the sun out here. It's very warm on Fabian. Check it out, Ada. It's so warm. The sun came out. It's so warm here. Ada, it's so warm. It's really cold inside, but it's really warm in the sun. Yeah? Ada, it's really warm over here. We're almost done, Ada. Yeah. Do you want to come in the sun here? It's super warm. Okay, sandals?
So you guys in the veggie bed? That's with me.
Oh.
You guys in the veggie gardens? Let's go play the stairs.
No, Ella's house.
Ella's house.
Yeah.
I know.
It's not your idea of fun, is it?
Give me a pack. Well, we went and got a coffee. for her. We're going to a party after this. She's pretty looked after. Just something to do.
I know. You're doing very well, Ada. How many flowers have you got in your hand? Excuse me. It's two pictures. Oh, sun back up. Can you feel that, everybody? Hey, back in the shade. There's the sun. There's the sun, Ada. Is that warmer? Yeah. You tell me if we find any more flowers, okay?
Nothing would make me happier than seeing that at auction. Spark
What would you do?
I'd lose it. Asking for a puff.
You wouldn't, yeah.
Folks, thank you very much for your patience and anticipation. Obviously, just having a chat with our sellers there about the next phase of the auction. I want to be very, very clear what's going to happen from this point moving forward. If there is no more prospective bidding at the auction, I'm going to be placing one more and one more only vendor bid. Now, currently, our last bid is at 1.35. That is, of course, a vendor's bid. I'm going to place one more, and I'm going to let you know exactly where that vendor bid is going to be. It's going to be at 1.4 million. I'm going to stop the auction there. That'll be the benchmark for negotiations post-auction. However, as an ultimatum, buyers, if you had genuine interest in the property here today, if you give me a 1375, so that's a $25,000 increment over the top of 135 as it currently stands, and there's no more bidding on top of your bid, I will pass the property into you. You'll have the first and exclusive right to negotiate with our sellers, realistic reserve price, and you'll give yourself an incredible chance of being the buyer because you'll lock out your competition. If everybody wants to negotiate with everybody else, totally fine by me. We've got 3 to 4 interested buyers that want to negotiate post-auction. We'll all get you in a private room afterwards and we'll get your best offer and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm okay with that process if you are, but that'll mean that I pass the property in at 1.4. Otherwise, 1375, I'll wrap it up to you if nobody else bids. So I'll give you one final opportunity now. 135 is the offer, 25 on top of 1375. Need to know now, got to be quick. What's at 1,350,000? Twice at 1,350,000. Third, final opportunity at 1,350,000. Straight there, Benny. Let's go. 1.4 million now, buyers. You leave me no choice. We're going to wrap up the auction here. I'll give you 30 more seconds to think about it. Happy to take a $10,000 increment on top now at 141. Otherwise, we wrap it up on a vendor bid at 1.4 million now. We'll call it 3 times and then we'll get you on your merry way. Hopefully, you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if there's interest here, just make sure you do stick around. What's 1,400,000? Twice 1,400,000. Third final opportunity at 1,400,000. Out. Done. Finished and silent. Sarah confirming we're out there. Benny confirming we're out. Just confirming buyers down the back there. We are officially out done at this level. Thank you so much for nodding your head. Really appreciate it. I think we're done. Confirming buyers on this side as well. I'm not going to leave you out. Just confirming. No problem at all. Folks, on behalf of the whole team at Ray White Ferntree Gully, we're going to formally pass the property in at 1.4 million now. It is open to the floor, of course, for your post-auction negotiations. Make sure you come up to us. Let us know where your interest is, and we'll do everything in our power to make sure this property is sold to you if you are going to be our rightful buyer here today. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cheers.